ones coming that aren't even damaged a bit. One thing I have to be careful about is falling into habits. I really need to try different maneuvers. But I guess I notice here I'm doing a lot of the same rolls again and again. And I guess that's an easy enough pattern to fall into when you're just fighting AI control with enemies. They're just being predictable, so you do what's easy. And you fall into your own pattern. And if you fight AI bots too much, you can see that you end up being predictable at the worst times, or when you're fighting other players. I guess my main goal here, or my what I want to work on at the moment, is just doing this repetitive stuff until it's fluid, natural, and then I can get fancy and try a bit more variety, a few more dodges, see what I can get, and build up my experience that way, and know what I can get away with. With these TyCorp Assault drones, I find that, let's see, what's my range here? It's about 150. That is, I'd say about 100, 150 is the magic range, at least with the equipment I have at the moment. Find what works well. Is to get in kind of close, fire off a shot or two, and then back off. And I've already, even before this session, I'd already taken out a couple of guys like this. Are using that technique, like in, out. Just like that. He's already flaming. Oh, of course, he was already damaged. There we go. Did you drop anything worthwhile? Does not look like it. Just more scrap metal, which is not worth picking up because it will just slow me down. I just like a decent drop. Oh, another one that's been damaged. Is he coming for me? something I've noticed with these foot pedals, and I'll have to do a video on it, a standalone video about it, is that, like, well, if you see my other video about setting up the pedal rudders, I have my right foot set up for kind of like an acceleration, you know, like forward acceleration, and my left foot for backward acceleration. You know, it's almost kind of like driving a car, right? And I found that it works quite well, except it gets a little sensitive. Sometimes I can be accelerating back and then wanting to close in, and I find that pressing space to brake, you know, to brake before switching which foot pedal you're using is necessary. Otherwise, you know, I could be accelerating backwards, and when I push the right foot pedal to move forward, it just doesn't respond. Or sometimes I have to pump it. I find it. So I definitely need to do a video about that and bring it to the developers' attention. Try and get this one. Something else I want to do with these TyCorp, you know, I'm just practicing with the TyCorp Assault drones, and you know, using Warthog, you know, it's fine enough. You know, it's not the fastest of ships, but it's fast enough. I'm able to strafe around this guy well enough. You know, just wear him down.